What up, Greater Long Beach? Welcome back to your home for everything local sports. It's Paul.
And Julian.
And this highlight video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event. They've been doing it for over 30 years. If you were driving down to 605 South and saw the Valley Christian football field rocking, it was the Division IIIA Southern California Regional Final between VC, Valley Christian Crusaders, and the Bishops Knights.
The Crusaders, the CIF Southern Section Division IX champs. Bishops comes in at perfect 13-0.
Story in this one, missing running backs. VC stud Gio Hurd in street clothes, well, really nice street clothes. No Hassan Moses Hillman for Bishops, so junior quarterback Jeffrey Jackson, JJ, no relation, is going to have to carry the load. In the first quarter, VC defense was dominant and got great push up front. Robert Chapman III with a big tackle there.
Same drive, Jackson looking for the out route, but did not see RJ Van Campen just camping underneath. He picks it off and takes it into the red zone. A few plays later, but the Crusaders couldn't capitalize with 6 on third down. Quarterback Isaac Joseph gets a little lucky that this isn't picked off, throwing out to his right.
They settle for 3, which is pretty much automatic when Clay D'Amico kicks the ball. Valley Christian 3-0 in the first quarter.
Van Campen had himself a day. 2 picks and a couple of big hits.
Look at that form tackle. #fire Goodell. But the Crusaders couldn't get anything going on offense. We've seen the blue swarm, the red swarm. Bishops was the white swarm tonight. White all over the field like a blanket of snow.
Joseph did what he could without the running game, taking a little bit of shots down the field. This one didn't quite work out. Moses Mooney goes up and gets the pick.
Young Mooney records where dreams come true. And Jackson got it going on the other side of the ball. Hits Mooney for a quick 10-yard gain for Bishops. And this was a heck of a catch right here. It's Jacob Jackson, another JJ, also no relation. A lot of talented skill players on the Knights, man, like we were talking about before the game.
On the goal line, Jackson does it himself. They can't stop me even if they stop me. 2-point conversion good. Bishops up 8-3 after the first quarter.
It's kind of a sloppy one, but it was a defensive battle, and I mean, we thought that we'd get something like that. One of the better plays here, though, for the Crusaders in the first half, Darian Green, nothing but Green, up the middle as he goes for 10 yards. But this is what it looked like in the first half. Only 66 yards of total offense for the Crusaders. Bishops dominated, but Valley Christian only trailed 8-3 heading into halftime.
Yeah, and without your star running back, it's kind of what you expected. They tried everything to get themselves going. Dominic Paul had a quick pep talk, and if that didn't work, you know what gets me jacked up. Balloons.
Lots and lots of balloons. I grabbed one too when I was right there with the camera. But the Knights had it going to start the half. Jeff Jackson and Justin Woodley for 25 yards.
Look at him going on that one.
Stop me.
Check out this hit by Dominic Paul. Halftime speech fired him up.
Fundamentals. Great tackle right there. #fire Goodell. And talk about arm strength on this one. Jackson from the other hash to the other side of the field to Woodley again for 35. It seemed like 65, but it was only 35. Sets up Woodley again on third down. Knights take a 14-3 lead after 3 quarters, and Valley Christian still couldn't get anything going on offense.
And the playmakers just kept coming for Bishops. Only 25 guys on the roster, but where are all these guys coming from?
Know, man.
Isaiah Dawson catches the screen 60 yards to the tilt. Bishop pushes its lead to 21-3. Time running out for Valley Christian.
Tick, 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 tick. Jeff Jackson wore down the Crusaders defense in the fourth quarter. Design run, quarterback keeper up the middle for 25 yards. And then Jackson, later in the drive, sealed the deal late. His 3rd touchdown of the game, 2nd rushing touchdown. Bishops goes up 28-3 late in the 3rd. Valley Christian found the end zone on the last play of the game. Joseph to Van Campen ends his great night with a touchdown catch. Great career, but that wasn't going to be enough.
The final, Bishops win 28-9. They'll move on to play for the state championship. Woody Grayson told his team to keep their heads up because they're CIF champs, and they've won their first state title in 21 years.
I mean, that's nothing to hang your head on right there. I mean, they had a great season, and like Woody said, you guys keep your heads up. Thanks to all of our sponsors, including Papa Lucci's, a great place to eat on 2nd Street. We still got another team playing for a state championship, St. Anthony. Stick around, you know where to be. GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram.